Hello and welcome to today's Vinyasa class to speed up some energy and fire in our body and mind. So we can just begin sitting on our mat. A big deep inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale, hands in prayer to your chest. One big breath, reach to the sky. Exhale, place your left hand to the ground and stretch your right side of your body. Inhale, reach, and exhale, switch. Stretch your left arm over your head. Inhale, up. And on the next exhale, place your left forearm to the ground and go for a deeper stretch of your right side of the body. Feel the space and energy flowing in this side. Exhale, release, and inhale, switch the side. Lengthen all your left side and inhale, come out of the pose. Reach up with your hands and walk your fingertips forward in front of you to lengthen your spine, your lower back. Place your forehead to the ground if you can and release any tension that you can feel in your body and mind. Slowly come out of the pose. Another big deep inhale up, lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist to the right side. So left hand to the opposite knee. Pull those shoulders back, shoulder blades meeting together. Open the chest. Feel the stretch, the space. Inhale, come up. And exhale, stretch and twist to the left side. Push down and back the shoulders, open the chest, the breath, lengthen your neck, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, stretch up to the sky, and exhale, go for your tabletop position, and from here just sit on your heels. You can place your hands just behind the line of your feet, or you can use some blocks or a book to place your hand. On the next inhale, we go and lift up the upper body. Exhale, come down, chin to chest. Inhale up, go with those hips, open the chest. Exhale, slowly come down. The last one, inhale up, stretch the front side of your legs. And exhale, down. Reach the sky with your hands and place them just up towards the sky. Lengthen the spine, go up with the glutes and sit down back on the next exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up, move the air in front of you, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sit down once more, chin to chest. Inhale up, stretch, 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 look at the sky. Exhale, release. From here, go into your child pose and relax your breath, your lower back. Place your forehead to the ground and relax the muscles of your face, the jaw, your eyelids. And then place your hands just beneath the shoulders, T-toes, and inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up with the glutes, stretch the legs, exhale, come down. On your tiptoes, inhale up once more, exhale, knees to chest, and then go for your first plank pose. Navel to the spine, strong legs. Exhale, down with the knees, the chest, the chin. And shift for your first baby cobra. So keep your elbows bent. Exhale, down. Tuck your toes. Shift the weight of your body back And then lift your knees and your tailbone up towards the sky. Keep your knees a little bit bent if you want. Just lengthen your spine. And start walking your dog, pushing your heels towards the ground. Inhale and exhale. Feel the movement, feel the space. This new empty space coming out of your body, in your mind. And try to move your hips as well from one side to the other. Feel free to move as your body is asking for. And go for your plank pose. Push your heels towards the ground, navel to the spine. Exhale, down dog. One deep breath here, and on the next inhale, go again in your plank pose. Strong arms, strong feet. Exhale, tailbone up. Try to lengthen the spine and melt your heart towards the ground. Walk your dog a little bit again if you need it. And exhale, push the heels towards your mat. Exhale, knees to the ground. And go for your child pose. While inhaling, reach with your fingertips the edge of your mat, and then go for your plank pose once more, and down dog again. Gently walk towards your mat, lengthen the spine, bend those knees a little bit, push the shoulders back, and grab the opposite elbow. Your head is heavy, pointing to the ground, to the center of the earth. Let all your thoughts coil down and melt on the ground. Swing from side to side a little bit gently. Release any tension in your neck. Stretch those legs if you want, just a little bit more. Breathe here. On the next inhale, release the pose. Place your hands on your shin. Lengthen the spine. Gaze forward. Push the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale all the way down for your forward fold. Inhale, gently come up and roll your spine. Reach the sky with your hands. Open up the chest. Exhale, dive again into your forward fold. Bend your knees a little bit and sit in your chair pose. So lift up the arms, palms facing each other, and then bring your hands in prayer to the chest. While exhaling, twist to the right side. Push the palms on the hands together, squeeze them, and keep your hips squared. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist to the left side. Hips squared. Try to keep your hands in prayer just in front of your heart. So push the hands together. Feel the energy in your belly between the hands. Inhale, come up. Lengthen the legs and the spine. And forward fold. From here, step back to go for your plank pose, navel to the spine. And exhale, down dog. Try to open up the heels a little bit on the outer side in order to feel a greater stretch in the legs. Inhale, plank pose once more. Strong belly. Exhale, down dog. Inhale and lift your right leg. And exhale, knees to the right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, go with your knees to the opposite elbow. Inhale up once more. Knee to right arm. Stretch the leg towards the sky. Exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. Once more, go up for your three-legged dog. and place your right foot between the hands. Go for your lunge. Inhale and come up with your hands. Stretch here. Feel the energy in the lower part of your body, in your belly. And stretch towards the sky. Exhale, come down, plank pose and downward dog. Stay here, 2 big deep breaths. Inhale, gaze forward, plank pose and go down a little bit with your pelvis. Open up the chest. And exhale again, down dog. Inhale, this time lift the left leg towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knees to the left arm. Inhale up. Exhale, go with your knee to the opposite elbows. And once more, inhale up. Again, feel the strength of your abdominal muscles, of your belly. Inhale and exhale, knee to the opposite elbows. Inhale, stretch the leg out and place your left foot between the hands. Again, go for your lunge. Inhale, lift up. Try to reach the sky, lift up as much as you can, and your feet are magnetized to the ground. Reach up with those hands and exhale, go down. Step forward, step back, and go for your plank pose. Stay here, feel grounded, lift the hips. Strong belly here, navel to the spine. Push the floor away, and while exhale, go for your downward dog. Stay here, 2 or 3 breaths. Melt your heart towards the ground, lengthen the spine. Feel the stretch on the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Inhale, gaze forward. And step to the top of your mat. Lift up, reach the sky. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. And feel how every time it's easier to go into the pose. Gently come up, unroll the spine. And inhale, go and sit in your chair pose. Palms facing each other. Go down a little bit more if you can. Hands to chest, and from here try to come up with your heels one at a time and stay here. Find your balance and your strength in your tiptoes. And gently place the hand to the ground. Step back for your plank and go down for your first chaturanga. Inhale up, upward facing dog. Lift up, open the chest, exhale, downward dog. Step your right foot forward and open up for your lunge. Lift up, lengthen the spine, shoulders blade together on your back. Exhale, come down, chaturanga. And vinyasa, upward facing dog. Go back for your down dog and switch the leg. Inhale, place the left foot between the hands and lift up on the next inhale. Hips and squared. Push back with the right heels. Exhale, come down, and from here go straight to downward dog. 3 big breaths here. Feel the energy moving in all your body, the fire in your belly. From here, gaze forward, jump or step forward to the top of your mat, lengthen the spine, hands to the shin. And exhale, release down, all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, come up gently, stretch towards the sky and stay here in Samasthiti here. Feel the weight of your body well grounded and stable on the sole of your feet. Inhale, big breath, lengthen the spine, gaze to the sky, stretch a little back bend, and go back down and plank, chaturanga. And stay here for your little cobra. You can stretch your arms a little bit more if you want, then tuck your toes and go again for your downward dog. Step forward with your right foot, left knees to the ground, come up with your hands and twist to the right side. Open up the chest, the arm. Inhale, come up, caress the air in front of you. Exhale, down, plank pose and straight to downward dog. Left foot in front, down with your right knee, come up and twist to the left side. Feel the stretch in your spine. Inhale, up with those arms. Exhale, hands down and downward facing dog. Stay here, 2 big breaths. Gaze forward, jump or walk to the front of your mat. Come up and open up the chest. Open those arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Shrug your shoulders just a little bit if you want. Inhale and then sit in your chair pose. Stay here. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, down, forward fold. From here, step or jump back for your plank pose, navel to the spine, chaturanga. Slowly go down, inhale up, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes and lift your tailbone to the sky. Right foot in front, open up a little bit, the left one, heels to the ground, open up for your warrior one. Hips are squared as much as possible and then open up to warrior two, so the left foot is parallel to the short side of your mat. Down with those shoulders. And then peaceful warrior. Extend all the right side of your body and come all the way down. Plank pose, downward dog, and switch sides so the left foot is coming on top of your mat. Open up a little bit your right foot and lift up with all the energy you have in your body. The right knee is just above the ankle, not farther. Stay here and gently open up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior and stretch the left side, left arm over the head. Stay here. Breathe in this space. Breathe in this posture. Feel your body. And gently come all the way down. Plank pose, chaturanga dandasana, and lift up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog, 2 or 3 deep breaths here. Take your time. Feel your heartbeat, the energy moving in your body and flowing in the channels of your body and mind. And from here, jump forward, inhale up into your chair pose. Stay here, activate your glutes and thighs and come up. Stretch and Samastitihi, hands in prayer to the chest. Again, inhale up, a gentle back bend and dive into your forward fold once more. Place your hands to the shin. Again, stay here. Feel the lengthening of the spine. Exhale all the way down. Step back with your left foot. Inhale up in your lunge and open up to warrior two. Again, peaceful warrior. And place your right elbow on your thigh and stretch the left side of your body. Come to your downward dog and step. This time your left foot in front, open up, warrior two, reverse your warrior. Stretch the left side of the body and then place your left elbow on your thigh and stretch over your right arm over the head. Exhale all the way down, downward facing dog. Try to push the heels towards the ground. And then on the next inhale, gently walk to the top of your mat. Unroll your spine, come up with your hands to the sky. And Samastitihi, hands in prayer to the chest. Just breathe here. Close your eyes. Inhale, arms up, glutes down, chair pose, Utkatasana. And interlace your fingers behind your back, opening up the shoulders a little bit more. And try to see if you can lift the heels and stay and find your balance here, going down with your belly towards your thighs, down with your head. Lift up the arms and hands as much as you can. Stay here, strong and balanced. Come out of the pose, again chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, come up. Lengthen the spine, exhale all the way down. Step back with your left foot and then the right one, plank pose, navel to the spine, exhale, downward dog. Stay here and breathe. Find the silence and the space between each breath. Go for your plank pose and then lift up the right arm toward the sky. Your left arm is supporting all the weight of your body. If you want, you can place your right foot like in your tree pose. Lift the hips towards the sky. Open up the chest, and from here, go down in your Chaturanga Dandasana. From here, lift up. Upward facing dog, and again tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale for your plank pose and then move the weight of your body this time on your right arm. Lift the hips up, open up the chest. If you want, again, you can place your left foot as you do in your tree pose. Push it towards the inner thighs. And slowly, slowly, slowly go down for your Chaturanga Dandasana like this. Step back, inhale up, upward facing dog. Length the front side of your body. From here, go back and sit for your child pose. Stay here and breathe. Take time to feel the space and energy between the poses. This space happening in the body. From here, lift up for your down dog. Step forward with your right foot. Open up to warrior two. And lengthen the front leg. From here, reach forward and down. Try to grab your ankle or your toe if you can. Open up the chest, the front side of your body, and lift the left arm toward the sky. Go for your triangle pose. Try to open up the chest, and if you want, place the upper arm on the back. Open up the hips. Feel the pose. Inhale, come up, and then we switch to the other side. So open up the left foot, stretch forward and come all the way down. Grab your ankle or your toe and create space. Gaze toward the sky. Again, you can place the arm on your back if you want. Come out of the pose gently. So stay with open legs, feet parallel, hands to the hips. Inhale, reach out, lengthen the spine, and exhale, come all the way down. Try to touch the ground with your head. You can grab your ankles if you want, and stay here. Reverse the energetic poles and channels in your body. Your head is full of oxygen and fresh blood. Inhale, gently come up. Open up the feet a little bit, and while exhaling, bend the knees, bend the elbows, and go for your goddess pose. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, goddess pose. Push with your tailbone to the ground. Inhale, up. Exhale, goddess pose, and place your hands near the knees. Inhale and exhale, let your left shoulders coil down to the ground. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch the right shoulders going down. Once more. Inhale up. Exhale, down with your left shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, stretch out, and come on top of your mat. Inhale up, and go for your chair pose. Go down, 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 and sit on your mat. Great. From here, try to lift up your shin from the ground, your arms in front of you. Find your balance here for your boat pose, Navasana. If you want, you can grab your ankles, and always with a straight spine, you can try to stretch the legs out. Feel the fire in your belly and gently come down. From here, you can open up your legs as much as you can. Please listen to your body, and then bend the right leg. Inhale up with your hands to the sky. Exhale, go down towards the left leg. So the left arm is down, and try to stretch the right arm over the head. Open up the chest, so push the shoulders back. If you want, you can grab your toe. And feel the stretch on the side body. Come out of the pose, switch the legs. From here again, inhale up and place your right forearm to the ground. Extend the left arm over the head. Open up the chest, breathe deeply into the pose. The same space you are creating in your body, it's the space you are creating in your mind, and the thoughts begin to subside. Breathe in your body, in your mind, in this space, in this sacred space of the mat. From here, come up, keep the right leg bent, grab the sole of your left foot, and gently stretch the leg out. But please keep your spine straight, so it doesn't matter if the knee is still bent. Just stretch it as much as you can. Stretch your hamstrings and gently come down. Switch the legs, so the left one is bent. Grab the sole of your right foot with your hands and gently stretch out the leg. Try to feel your belly and your thigh together. Lengthen the spine, the crown of your head towards the sky. Stay here and breathe deeply. We are creating space in our body as well as space in our life for new possibilities, new chances to come. Release the pose. Cross your legs in front of you. A big deep inhale, go up, and exhale. If you can, grab the opposite elbows or forearm on your back and gently, while exhaling, go down. Lengthen the spine while keeping the shoulders open. Relax your neck, the tension on your shoulders. Relax your forehead and the space between the eyebrows. Inhale and gently come out of the pose. And lay down for your Shavasana. Palms towards the sky, filled with gratitude and love and compassion. Feel the energy flowing in all your body. Feel the freshness and emptiness of your mind. Your heart that is beating to the same rhythm of the universe. Feel grateful, feel blessed for this opportunity to practice, and welcome all the beautiful energy coming down and bathing all your body. Namaste.